Welcome. Welcome. I'll be with you just in a moment. Just needs a little bit more frog lick. Oh, yes. That'll be done soon. Everything is ready. I sense the spirits are coming to us now. They're here. They're everywhere. The spirits are coming. What do we see, spirits? What do we see? Oh, they ask me to move the board. Oh, what do we find? Yes, the tarot. We shall look at the tarot. Please touch the cards. Be gentle. Yes, okay. No. It's the death card. I'm sorry. There's death and darkness around you. I see difficult, hard experiences and pain all around you. Have you suffered? Have you been through hardship? Has it been hard and difficult and painful? I sense that there is a spell and a curse on you. It has been on you for many years, but there is news. We can heal this spell. We can fix this. We can solve this for you. Do you have money? Lots of money. We need lots of money. You will need to wait until the next full moon, and you will bury an egg, a hard-boiled egg, in a wooden box by a peach tree. It must be by a peach tree, and it must be when the moon is full. And we can break the dark spell that surrounds you.
Thank you, Mr. Jim. Thank you.
You are very, very welcome. We will free you of this curse, but do not forget the money. Don't forget the money. I need the money. The money will heal the wound. Okay, I'll need the money. You can go. Go! Go now! Okay, let's get rid of some of the ridiculous silly here that we did for humor purposes. All of these things, all these candles, all these symbols, the Ouija board, all of that stuff. Honestly, guys, most of this is just for effect. A lot of psychics will use some of these different things to kind of, sensationalize the session and all of that. Some of these things have their use and their value, but really, ultimately, a lot of people are confused in many ways by what the tarot actually is. And we'll use this as an example. This image of the death card. This is one of the 22 archetypal symbols in the tarot. A lot of times we look at something like the death card and it becomes kind of a dramatic image through movies and through television that inevitably kind of scares people and horrifies them. The deeper truth is this is one of 22 major archetypal symbols that exist within the tarot. They also exist within our psyche and our experience as human beings. The death card specifically actually has nothing to do with theatrical painful deaths or difficulties in that context. The death card really means like we go through different stages in our life where we make transitions. When you leave home and go to college, that's a death transition. When you get married and leave being single, that's a death transition. When your children leave the home, that's a death transition. When we leave one job or change fields, this is a death transition. So, this idea that it's bad is actually silly. We're really just shedding a skin and beginning a new stage in development in our life. In fact, in many cases, this can be really, really an awesome symbol in the first place as a point of transition for human beings. This idea that we have curses on us or difficulty is ludicrous, and it has nothing whatsoever to do with the image of the death card and what this is basically saying. The Tarot is a great tool to work with. One of the reasons for me that I call myself a navigational consultant is because I really want to get away from the theatrics of what a psychic is. I use a lot of intuitive ability when I work with people. You all have intuitive ability. When we use Tarot cards, we're doing something where we're using a tool, an oracle, to give us an opportunity to look at what's happening in our life. The cards often are very, very accurate and very helpful that way, but they're really going to resonate in respects to what's already going on in your life. If your cards show difficulties with your work and your job, that really shouldn't come as a surprise to you. That is what you're going through right now. Yes, we can see predictive elements in the cards, but again, often our intuition and our feelings will be directing us in that direction anyway. So that's one of the reasons I like to use the term navigational consultant, because when we think in those terms, we realize that these are helpful tools, oracles, animal cards, angel cards, rune stones. There's all different types of oracles. Tarot is just one of them. It's just, again, a very, very popular version of something that a lot of people have an awareness and an understanding of. So I've worked for years with people. I've certainly done many, many readings for myself and many other clients to help them navigate and to understand their own life. And really, ultimately, what oracles will do is help you tap into your own intuitive ability, so you can really tap into your intuition and be able to navigate through your life in a cohesive, more kind of beneficial way. Again, thank you for checking out my video. My name's Jim Ventura. I do a column called Snake Oil. I've been doing it for many, many years. It's a tongue-in-cheek way of playing with the fact that people see me as a snake oil salesman anyway, so I figured, of course, I would run with it. But you can check out Snake Oil, my Snake Oil column. You can go to my website at jimventura.com to get some information about that and all the different types of work I do, the books I've written, the CDs that I have, and check out some of this stuff because it can really be helpful and a lot of fun to learn it.